Hi guys. So in today's video I'll be talking about episodes 9 and 10 of Queendom Puzzle. I'll be ranking the performances from episodes 9 and 10 and then talking about the eliminated contestants and my thoughts on the final lineup. Like I said in my previous 2 Queendom Puzzle videos, I'm not a professional and I don't know what a perfect performance looks like. This is just based on my personal preference. I also don't dislike any of the contestants in this show, so if I rank a performance that they are in low, it doesn't mean I have anything against them personally. With that out of the way, let's begin. Now I'm going to talk about the contestants who were eliminated in episode 9 in the order they were announced to be eliminated. The first person announced was Phi. Phi wasn't someone I voted for much, simply because of the fact that you can only vote for 7 people at a time and there were people who I wanted to debut more than her, but I still think this was a major loss. Phi would have been a great addition to the final group, but I wasn't surprised that she was eliminated as I knew she wasn't as popular. The next person announced was Rina. Rina isn't someone who I paid much attention to throughout the show, so I wasn't too upset about her being eliminated. She is very talented though, and she did very well in all of her performances. Next to be announced was Miru. I can't believe she lost in an Mnet survival show again. It's especially annoying because she was rigged out of the group last time. I kind of knew that she wouldn't make the group because her screen time was basically non-existent, but I still think she deserves better. I've said this before, but she was basically the reason I started watching this show, so her elimination is the one I'm most sad about. I will be supporting her solo career though. Next to be announced was Sujin. Honestly, again, I'm not surprised. She only really got screen time during the all-rounder battle and then she got nothing. I really thought she was able to prove herself in the all-rounder battle, but I don't think she got that opportunity again, which is why I think she didn't make it this time. Next to be eliminated was Jiwon. You guys don't understand how upset I was when her name was called. Jiwon literally slayed in every performance she was a part of, even Dance the Night Away, which was a song she didn't want. Her speech was heartbreaking as well. I really wish she could have at least made it to the finals. Next to be eliminated was Zoa. This made me upset as well. I think she's very talented and always did well in her performances, but again I can't say I'm surprised. She also barely got any screen time. The final contestant to be eliminated was Bora. Evil editing sucks. I hate how people still fall for Mnet's evil editing after everything that happened in Girls Planet. Bora would have definitely been part of the final lineup if it wasn't for people just blindly believing evil editing. Ugh, it makes me so mad. She 100% deserved better, especially because she was so close to debuting in Girls Planet. Overall, these eliminations were definitely more sad than last time. Jiwon, Bora and Miru were part of my top 7, so seeing them being eliminated was really upsetting. On a brighter note though, the top 7 is amazing. K, Hwisia, Yeon, Yuki, Yeoram, Yeonhee and Nana. That would be an amazing final lineup. I would 100% stan that group. I was very surprised that Yeonhee replaced Jihoon in the top 7 though. I'm torn between feeling happy that Yeonhee is in the top 7 and feeling bad that Jihoon was the only one who made it last time and didn't make it this time. Also, if you told me when the show started that by episode 9 a Rocket Punch member would be in the top 7 and none of the Cherry Bullet members made it to the final, I wouldn't have believed you. I'm very happy for the girls who made it and I wish the best for the girls who were eliminated. When I recorded the bit where I talk about the top 7 from episode 9, I had no idea that the exact same top 7 would be the final lineup. I'll talk about each member individually, starting with 7th place and going up to 1st. In 7th place we had Yeon. You don't understand how relieved I was when they called her name. When they announced 6 of the members and Yeon still hadn't been called, I was worried she wouldn't be in the group, but I'm so happy that she is. I've been a CLC fan since 2019 and she's always been my bias. I'm glad she gets this opportunity to prove herself again after Cube Entertainment ruining any chance of CLC becoming popular. In 6th place was Yeonhee. I was worried about Yeonhee's chances because she was only in 7th place last week and I knew that wasn't safe, but I'm so glad she's in this group. I wanted her to debut from the beginning and I feel like her journey on this show has been very difficult for her, so she 100% deserves this. In 5th place was Yeoram. I'm not surprised she was in this group at all, but I'm not upset about it. I've said this before even in this video, but she's such an amazing dancer and performer. She was also one of my faves throughout the show, so I'm glad she's a part of this group. In 4th place was K. When Bora was eliminated last week, I was worried that the group wouldn't have a strong vocal line if K didn't make it, so I'm so glad she did. She's such an incredible singer and I would also love to see her be the leader of this group. In 3rd place was Yuki. I'm so proud of her. She performed so well every time, and even though she wasn't someone I voted for, I'm still glad she's in this group. Can we talk about how strong the rap line in this group is? Yuki and Yeon? I can't wait for their debut. Hopefully they'll both get a rap verse. In 2nd place was Nana. I wasn't surprised at all that she ranked this high, but I'm honestly not mad about it. Even though I never really voted for her, she is incredibly talented and 100% deserves to rank that high. And ranked number 1 was Hwisia. I'm so happy about this. I said in my first Queendom puzzle ranking video that she'd be a great center for the final group, and if this group follows the tradition of the first place contestant being the center, then this group has an amazing center. Overall, this final lineup is incredible. It might be the best final lineup to come out of an Mnet survival show. They have a strong vocal, rap and dance line, and it's a shame that they are only going to be a temporary group, to be honest. I am very surprised that Jihoon didn't make it though. From the beginning I always thought she was guaranteed to make the group. I'm also kind of upset about Ellie and Yuri, but then again, I don't know who I would take out of the group to put them in. The only issue I have with this group is their name. I said this before, but L's Up is an awful name. And why is it spelled like that? I didn't think it could get worse than Kepler, yet here we are. I am excited to see what we're going to get from this group. Hopefully their debut is good and the members are able to showcase their talents. Thank you so much for watching this video. Honestly, it's so weird that this show is over now, but I can't wait to see what we'll get from the final group. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on these 2 episodes and have a great day or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.